Should you be dating someone from France? It's time again for me to help you find the right one. Because I know digging through the dating scene can get crazy. And your favorite booty expert is not gonna let you fail. So let's go through the top reasons why you should be dating someone from France. Starting with reason number 7. They tell you exactly how they feel with no sugarcoating. Now some people may see that as rude, but that's not true. They're just real. And if you're dating one, just know you'll get an honest answer. So be careful what questions you ask if you're sensitive, because you will get your feelings hurt. And remember, nothing is more beautiful than the truth. For example, if you get dressed for a party and ask them how do you look, just know whatever comes out of their mouth is the God honest truth. Now let's roll to reason number 6. You know exactly where you stand with them, because it's either we're together or we're not. In America, we tend to add titles to every little situation, and it could get very confusing. I mean, you could be dating somebody and don't even know it. But with the French, it's basically a yes or no answer. There's no gray zone. And with that truthful attitude, they will let you know if they want to continue seeing you. And that should be a breath of fresh air for all of you. Now let's roll to reason number 5. They don't treat a first date like an interview. Because if you've been on any dates lately, you'll notice that Americans ask a million questions. Instead of having a casual conversation and learning more about you, they just fire question after question. It's like you're trying to get a full-time position at Walmart. But the French don't do that. They will sit back with a cup of coffee and slowly tell you a story that will reveal all about them. And you will genuinely enjoy it, because it creates a real human connection. Now on to reason number 4. You'll actually get a meaningful text message, because they don't tend to do short ones. You can't just be out here sending the what you do in text. When they text you, it's going to be something good. It's going to be long with twists and turns, and maybe some jokes added in. You won't have to sit through a one line at a time conversation. You might even find yourself crafting a long story text to send. And trust me, like I said, that's a beautiful thing. Now let's push to reason number 3. You can remain friends even after a breakup, because the French don't usually hold a grudge when a relationship ends. They will continue to treat you like a friend. They might even go as far as to invite you out to go hang out with their new boo. Now in the US, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. It sounds like somebody's gonna get their butt kicked, but not so much in France. So just know if you jump into a relationship with one of them, that might be the case. Now let's pull up to reason number 2. You will never feel the pressure to get married young. And you may never do a traditional wedding, because most people in France have children before they ever get married. And that's if they choose to get married. Also, don't worry about planning no giant wedding, because they're okay with just going to the court. And I know that takes a lot of pressure off some men, because some of these women putting their foots on y'all throats. They want the bag, the baby, and a ring. Now let's go to reason number 1. You won't have to celebrate every little relationship milestone. And I'm talking about 1-month anniversary and little things like that. Hell, you might not even have to celebrate her birthday. For some reason, they just want to live life. They're not looking into the future for some event to come. So that leaves everything open and puts you in a much happier place. I, for one, love the idea of not having to celebrate every little thing. And I'm pretty sure you do too. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss a video. And when you're done doing that, click on one of my videos that just popped up. And I'll see you on the next one.